How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Rebel Galaxy.
Engines at maximum.
Yeah, time to go and... There's a thingy there. This is the Lightborn thingy, I think that's what I'm up to. With the, Yes, with the aid of the ID chip. And then they, as I recall, they, get very angry at me. For some reason. I can't imagine why. All I'm doing is, you know, sneaking into their house and pinching all their shit. Who could possibly take umbrage at that?
Work is complete. We are approaching the monastery. We will need to move closer in order to fire the stealth probe.
Yeah, but I want to pinch your stuff first. I mean, I might not have been able to live without that yik-yak meat. That could make all the difference between victory and defeat.
Exiting sublight.
Oh, that was it, I guess.
The stealth probe has been fired.
Let me just, not that one, that one.
Scanning.
It's got nothing in it. It's going to be a bit annoying doing this
Mechanoid has been deployed inside the monastery.
in a lightning storm.
This enterprise makes me nervous. I must warn you, the craft in the vicinity have initiated a deep scan of this vessel. I fear the identity chip will not withstand their scrutiny.
No, duh.
The Lightborn craft are engaging their weapon systems. I detect no sign of the infiltration mechanoid. We will have to defend ourselves. Threat level, yellow.
There's no point shooting when it's out of range. I wonder how many attempts this is going to take me.
Sublight.
Probably a lot.
Exiting sublight. Threat level, red. Missiles inbound. Additional Lightborn craft are approaching. Enemy craft inbound.
We shall purge the unworthy.
Especially if you're going to get reinforcements all the time. Yeah, you.
Missiles inbound.
See, I was really kind of hoping to target that one that's almost dead. Something along those lines.
Threat level, orange.
Get rid of some of these fighters first. Hopefully.
Missiles inbound.
That is one thing about the lasers, they might be kinda OP-ish, but they're also kind of short-ranged, so I basically am outranged by everything else.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Engines are no longer impaired.
I don't know who you were shooting at just then. I don't think it was me. There's nothing else on the radar down there.
No, the Lord's will is not yet.
The Lord's will is not yet static. You guys need to disperse a little, I think.
Full stop. Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
The Lord of the Dawn will cast out the heretic.
Starboard shields down. Threat level, red.
I was going to ask what hit my starboard shield, and it was lightning. Those aren't too tough one at a time.
Scanning.
You got anything useful? Ah, scan jammed. Interesting.
Missiles inbound.
Uh-oh.
Missiles inbound.
Oh, that's not so.
Engines impaired.
I want to get out of your... Ooh, I want to get out of your broadside.
Engines are no longer impaired. Accelerating to sublight.
Don't mind if you accidentally friendly fire your own ships, of course.
Missiles inbound.
Match your speed a bit better.
Collision warning.
There's a fight behind me as well. Uh-oh. Too many broadsides there.
Engines at maximum. Engines impaired.
Just kill you.
Engines are no longer impaired.
Sod yous. I can't remember if I actually have to kill them all or just wait for a certain amount of time. Ah, bugger that. Too many missions.
Sublight. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Of course that. Ah.
Engines are no longer impaired.
There you are.
Missiles inbound.
Ooh, completely and utterly missed everything, eh?
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Right.
Nebula interference detected. Engines are no longer impaired.
Uh-oh. Didn't see that. So, flank is just a bit of clutter when there's nothing shooting missiles at it. And you also die. Is that big spot on the radar the monastery? I think it might be. Well, you can shoot if you want. It's not exactly what I'm trying to aim at. I'm sure there were more ships than just one.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Bit ahead of your
Engines are no
broadside,
longer
eh?
impaired.
The Lord of Dawn's servants are never truly defeated.
Missiles inbound.
What happened to his other ships? I know there were more.
Missiles inbound.
Here we go. That's you.
Threat level blue.
It's like... There they are. I knew there were more here.
Threat level orange.
Yeah, I already know where they are. They are invisible range.
Accelerating to sublight.
I'm not interested in separating though.
Missiles inbound.
This guy has a bit of damage to this side of his hull though.
Collision warning.
before the other guy comes up. Should be you.
The infiltration mechanoid has launched from the facility. We should retrieve it as quickly as possible and leave the area.
Well,
Additional
yeah,
light
except...
craft are approaching.
Yeah, alright.
Craft inbound.
In that
Engines
case,
impaired.
fair enough. I don't know what that other cargo thing down there was, but
Engines are no longer impaired.
it doesn't really matter.
Exiting sublight.
Where is the thing?
Ground level.
There it is.
Blue. Nebula interference detected. Starboard shields down. Collision warning.
I don't actually
The
see any
mechanoid is aboard. We should leave immediately.
of these alleged additional craft. Ah, here they come.
Ground level. Yellow.
I don't see them. Oh, wait, they're there.
Missiles inbound.
Yeah, I think that's successful.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Well, here we are. I actually didn't even take any damage out of all that. It's kind of impressive. Did a lot better than I expected I was going to. So, blah, blah. Alright.
Threat level.
I have to
Yellow.
get a transmission from something. Here we
Initiating
go.
contact. I have integrated the latest fragment.
Yes.
I have reclaimed a series of memories and historical records. I do not believe that weapon. At any rate, you have upheld. your
Yeah,
protocol
engines I
as
want.
you wish. Some of the records I have indeed.
Alright. Talk to
Engines at
Juno
maximum.
there. How
Stellar
close
map.
am I to a... That's kind of on the way. I might head down there and see if I can find a bigger cargo thingy. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost me. Got 166. But anyway, I'll see you there one way or the other.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Right. Oh, I've got surplus. I've got a Mark III null grav booster. Well, I don't remember picking that up. What's the difference? Oh yeah, that one. It's much slower acceleration, but it does it for much longer. I don't think I want it. So, cargo. Guild large extender. That's the biggest one, I think. Do it with a trade-in. Requires guild rank 5. Alright. That's annoying. I won't worry about it right now then. I'll just keep going.
Engines at maximum.
I kind of thought it might need a higher rank. I wasn't 100% sure. And it turned out that it does, so oh well. Yeah, on the way here, see it off in the distance there, just fading out now. A big Corian dreadnought. Yeah, it kind of hurt a bit. Don't think I've got the power to take on a dreadnought just yet. So, I ran away from that. Even the militia that were there weren't helping. Anyway, that was just one salvo from its broadside, did all of that.
Repairs complete.
But nonetheless, we did pick up some other crap. We can sell that, and now we can visit the bar.
How's it going, kiddo? Let's hear it.
Hexite. I remember Hexite.
I'd recommend you. Their headquarters. You bet, kid.
Another cheapo mercenary. Still can't get... Yeah, Mark IVs must be in the next system, that's fine. Okay, where are you? You are up there.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Collision warning.
Oh, I didn't realise it was in the next system actually.
Accelerating to sublight.
This might cause me some problems. Let's see, what have we got in here? No pirate lords. Militia embargo. I've actually gone through a few Korean sieges. None of the buggers actually dropped anything useful. Just in the hope of getting some of their Viridian laser things. But no luck. Holy good gravy. Insurance companies probably hate me the way I drive this thing. Now you probably start selling Mark IV stuff. Yes, you do. It's going to be quite expensive. Not going to get it just yet. But I'll probably have to start doing some grinding at some point. Blah blah blah. Hexite. Oh yeah. Okay, so you have to bribe him. Alright. Yes, I do. And if killing's just fine. Alright then. So I guess I could have done some pirating.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Risk very high, of course it is.
Accelerating to sublight.
Hey, you up for another job? Got something that might interest you. There's a spot we can meet. I'll hang around a while in case you feel inclined.
That's a jump gate. That's in this system. I don't remember what your other mission is. I've got a feeling I recall you died in it when I did it in the last playthrough. And then miraculously respawned.
Bounty detected.
I'll take care of this, but you don't need to watch. It's not important.
Exiting sublight. Threat level orange. Warp inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level orange.
Is that a siege or something?
Stellar map.
This map's kind of... Nope, it's not. Just happened to be a bunch of Korean schizos around. Because why wouldn't there be? So doing that little fight just before, I'm beginning to think I might need to actually get some level 4 equipment before I start doing too much stuff in this system, or any further. I mean, it depends what I'm coming up against, of course. Fighters aren't too difficult, but you can see you on the radar.
Accelerating to sublight.
Anyway, it's something we'll deal with when we come to it. We can sell this.
Good to see you again, and all in one piece to boot. We've been tipped off about a weapons cache at some of the local... You got it in one. We're gonna... Alright. Oh, this is...
Okay, now, I'm pretty sure I remember this mission. She has to survive. I don't know if it's going to tell me that. Yeah. I think I could probably do it on my own, but I don't know if I can... If she'll survive it. I'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, I'll have to do some grinding
Engines at maximum.
to get my stuff up to a higher level.
Accelerating to sublight. Craft inbound.
Whoa.
Exit sublight. Missiles inbound. Threat line red. Engines impaired. Engines are no longer impaired.
What do you mean, heck?
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Alright, here we go. See all those heavy containers? Those are our targets. Looks like there are some leech turrets around the perimeter. They'll slow us down if we don't take them out first. I'm
No
gonna
kidding.
knock these spiders out as fast as I can. Let's move.
Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound.
That's a kill.
Engines
Right,
impaired.
so I am supposed to kill these things. I'm not sure if I was looting them or killing them.
Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound.
These platforms here are taking several volleys.
Missiles inbound.
Just to confirm, I can't actually
Engines
move up to
impaired.
this and loot it. No, I can't.
Collision warning.
I do have to shoot it.
Hell yes.
Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Running into it might work.
Engines are no
Maybe I should get a
longer
ramming
impaired.
deflector.
Red Devil forces are moving in. Looks like some destroyers.
Missiles inbound.
Target destroyed.
Where are you, I think that's your ship there, maybe?
Enemy craft inbound.
Well, look what we got
Yes,
here.
I can see enemy craft
Missiles
inbound.
inbound. Engines impaired. Engines are
We've
no
got half of
longer
them destroyed.
impaired.
Let's take out the rest.
Before all the reinforcements get here.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Uh-oh.
Engines are no longer impaired. Missiles inbound.
Aw. Under one hit. Where are you all? So I'm not sure where
Engines impaired.
Kofax is either. Uh-oh.
Hail. Engines are no longer impaired.
I was kind of hoping they'd actually decide to surrender then. That would have made this much easier. I'm not sure I can get through your shields. Mark 3 stuff. I certainly can't with only the broadsides.
Collision warning.
I need to
Missiles inbound.
get the mining lasers in as well, I think.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired. Engines are no longer impaired.
Is this the last
Engines
one?
impaired.
The weapons stockpile is fully destroyed. Let's get out of here. No sense waiting for any more company to arrive. You did good. This is turning out to be a pretty profitable relationship.
Engines are no longer impaired.
I'm quite happy to get out of here right now.
Thanks again. I'll keep you in mind if any interesting jobs come my way. See you around.
Mission complete.
Oh, alright, we got bonus to the Mercenaries Guild too.
Stellar
Alright then.
map.
a save point. Well, it actually looks like I might have to do a bit of grinding anyway. I only managed to do that mission because I didn't have to actually fight the ships. I could sneak around and destroy the cargo containers first. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a bit of grinding. I just checked the prices. It's going to cost me about 400,000 just to upgrade one turret, let alone, you know, 2 turrets, broadsides, engines and shields. So I'm going to have to spend a bit of time grinding up. I didn't check the missions here actually, just to see
Docking.
how much money caches they're likely to give me. Oh yeah, we can probably do some fairly reasonable sort of upgrading there. Alright, I will do some of that off camera, and I guess I'll talk to you when I've upgraded my ship a bit. So until then, thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.